If you're a real estate agent, and especially if you're an agent here in Ohio, you need to listen up. Baycom has officially launched here in Ohio. If you're not already familiar with the platform, they are an AI-driven digital services tool where home buyers and sellers can DIY the process through their online dashboard and platform. So it takes a lot of the heavy lifting that us as real estate agents do and is essentially trying to automate as best as possible the home buying and selling process for a significant cost reduction compared to paying a traditional real estate commission. Now, I kind of have three takeaways after seeing their launch and kind of my thoughts overall on this trend. My first thought is that expect more and more of these types of companies and platforms to roll out, especially over these next few years. There's inevitably going to be a massive lawsuit when one of these tools makes a mistake, puts something on a contract that causes damages to a home buyer and seller. However, overall, these companies, especially over these next 1, 3, 5, 10-year time horizons, they're going to get their machines and systems really dialed in, which kind of leads into my second point. If you aren't already leveraging AI in your business, you seriously need to be putting time, energy, and capital into modernizing your real estate business. The clients of the future are going to expect that we have in place some kind of digital dashboard or a modernized approach to the real estate transaction beyond just what has typically got the job done as far as emails and phone calls and text updates. They're going to expect more and more from us as agents. However, this does lead to my last takeaway, which is how can you humanize the process as best as possible? There's always going to be people, especially in our line of work, which is probably the silver lining, that we're inevitably working with the most stressful and challenging time in somebody's life when they're moving, especially in their primary residence. And someone's always going to want another human to help them navigate that process. So how are you in your business humanizing what you're doing and making it a service that you're providing to these folks so that way they feel like they have a helping hand throughout the transaction? Because I think that's going to be the biggest takeaway, is that there's always going to be the need for personalized guidance through these transactions, especially with how challenging and difficult they are. But let me know your thoughts. If you knew about this company, knew about this platform rolling out, and just what your thoughts are overall on AI, disruption, innovation, real estate, and how it all intertwines together.